I was in denial that I was pregnant. So I tried to find a place where they do free pregnancies just to be sure, right? They did a pregnancy test. They told me it was positive. I didn't take that well. It took some time for me to accept it and realize, like, hey, like, you're gonna be a mom. That was scary. So the first time I had an ultrasound, I was still in denial. They showed me this little tiny egg called a yolk sac. And since I've never been pregnant before, I'm like, there should be a baby in there, right? But I was so uneducated. Time went on, he started looking more like a little baby. He was moving around, like swimming and stuff, and that just got me all excited. Plus the heartbeat, I couldn't do that, I instantly fell in love. At the time, I felt like I didn't have any support. I was very alone. I just couldn't accept the words when I would tell myself, it's like, you are going to be a mom. How are you going to do it when you can't even figure yourself out?
When Suzette came in, you could feel the anger in her body language. You could see the anger, you could see the frustration, and you could see the fear. She didn't want to be the mom that she thought she might be because of what she experienced growing up. So the first scan she was very, very, very early. It wasn't a lot and wasn't what she expected to see, but it was enough. I remember one of the scans, he held his hand up with his fingers wide open, and we were able to see baby waving at her. And you watched her transition on that table, going from fear to connecting to loving the baby that's inside of her.
It wasn't until I saw my baby forming and moving around, like swimming in the womb, that I got really excited. I'm like, he's actually growing, like there's a baby. Like it became real. It took me that long, but I finally got it. Like, hey, like he's real. Like I'm gonna become a mom. Like your baby's growing, right? Like it's gonna happen.
I was the first advocate to meet with Suzette at the pregnancy center. She had already decided before she came to us that if it was positive, that she could not and would not carry this pregnancy to term. I'll never forget the day that she came in to tell me that she was gonna keep her baby. The girl that was looking at the floor in a hoodie was not there anymore. She was glowing with excitement to say, I just wanted you to hear me say, I'm gonna keep my baby. And it was incredible. It doesn't happen like that often.
I don't know why at the time I felt like my life was ending, like it was the worst thing, but it was the opposite. It was the best thing that happened. I'm so happy now. My baby's thriving. He's adorable. He's honestly the best gift I've gotten. Amber told me about the parenting program, how it goes, how you can get stuff for your baby. You can get diapers, you can get clothing, you can get a lot of things with points. So that was very exciting for me. I got a lot of cool stuff. I thought that was very amazing that I could work at High again and I bring my baby, right? Because that was one of my words. It's like, well, eventually I'm going to start showing, I'm going to start getting bigger. Like, what am I going to do for an income, right? And not only that, like you can take maternity leave and you can come back whenever you're ready. So that was a big help for me too.
So I had the privilege of going through the parenting program with Suzette. She was just hungry to be a good parent. There was something that drew me to her. And I believe it was just the courage and the determination and the 180 degrees, turn around from not wanting to have a baby to I can't wait to have this baby. And as I saw her late in her pregnancy, that was what I heard from her. I'm ready to meet my baby. I'm ready to meet my baby. I want to have my baby now. She is such an inspiration to me, and I know she is to a lot of everyone that knows her.
I'm just so proud of her, of the journey, just the privilege of being a part of her journey and how open up she's been. I do remember her one time talking about how alone she felt, and just Amber, Chrissy, and I were there in the room, and we were like, we're there, we're here for you, we're your family. I think she was about 3.5 months pregnant, and she had come in for a sonogram, and we were there, and she had let me know that she was excited to parent. That she had gotten past the denial. And one thing, even before that though, there was always excitement in the sono room every time she saw the baby.
Especially like when I would get the ultrasounds, I would get so excited. I'm like, okay, how much did he change this time? So when I finally got like a 3D, oh my God. It was beautiful. Like I have all his ultrasounds. I didn't do a lot of research. I just knew that Colorado and New Mexico, you could, get that procedure done. And I was very misinformed. They made it seem like, hey, like you just take a pill and you'll be fine, like no big deal, right? And I started watching videos, like women coming forward and just talking about their experiences, and it was so dark and negative. Why would I reject something so beautiful, right? And that's one of the big problems, is that they think that they're alone. They think that there's no help, that there's no resources, because just having someone listen to you rant, that goes a long way. The high again, like that pregnancy center, it helped me out tremendously. And I'm very grateful that I met everybody I did. I'm just in a very good place right now, and I couldn't be happier.
I think Suzette is an example of how some of the hardest, scariest things in life that make us angry and seem to be uprooting all of our plans, God just has this beautiful way of reaching down into that and using that thing to change the path. Now she has Jamie, and she is thriving. She has family in us, but she's also gotten to a place where she's gotten to reconnect with some of her family who wasn't there for her in the beginning. So God has just used her baby to touch so many lives and really just transform her.
Oh, and I want you to meet my son, Jamie. Come here, Bubby. Oh, no, don't do that. I know May's mean to you. Did she pinch you? Let me see. Where did she pinch you? She didn't kiss you? I know. I'll have a word with her when we're done. Yeah, so this is Jamie. He is 6 months today. Say hi, baby. Say hi. Show me your little outfit. Watch. Ooh. Hi. And that's part of being a mom.
He loves your hair.
You're so precious. When you are donating to a person in need like me, a person who is lost, doesn't really have a clear picture of their future. So when you donate, you keep the program going, and it gives us time to build and grow and eventually find ourselves to where we want to be. So I'm very grateful for everyone that donated, because look at where I am now.